What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to Investing with Paco. Today I will be reviewing the EverEarn token. A few days ago, the EverEarn team reached out to me via Twitter asking if I want to review their token, and I was like, why not? I'll go ahead and look into it, do my own due diligence, my research, and make a video about it. And just to set things clear and straight, I am not getting paid to talk about this cryptocurrencies. I don't take no payments to cover any cryptocurrencies, nor I'm not getting any coins in change for me to review this token. This is all because I want to do it, and I love going over different cryptos that have potential. So this is gonna be the most non-biased video that you can see over the EverEarn token, because I'll be talking about all the pros and cons I see in this project, team, coin. So with that being said, let's get this video started. And also, let me not forget, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, because I go over different cryptocurrencies. I talk about anything relating to financial market and anything that'll make us financially free in the future. We talk about it in this channel. So if you might be interested, subscribe to the channel. And now let's get this video started. Alright guys, we are on the EverEarn website, which is everearn.net. Right off the back, I've already gone over and reviewed their website. I already went over and reviewed their whole white paper, so I'm not really going to bore you guys reading sentence by sentence. I'm just going to talk about key important details that you need to be aware of and cool stuff that I like and probably don't like about the project. And right off the back, simple website. Black and gold, looks really good in any website, to be honest. So love the choice of colors, really easy to read and easy for the eyes to kind of grasp. So 11% BUSD forever. EverEarn Coin is a BSC blockchain platform designed to distribute wealth to people by providing the highest BUSD rewards ratio on the planet. So yeah guys, that's 11% rewarding BUSD to all its holders. So pretty massive on that part. And as you can see here, we have the smart contract. And they have two audits done, which is the interfer and the tech audit review, and both of them passed, which is good news. Hopefully sometime soon they could probably get that CertTech edit, because that's another really important audit that every crypto out there should get done. So hopefully they have that in their plans. So here is the people's tokens, and it says EverEarn is a hyper deflationary frictionless yield BSC blockchain contract with auto generating liquidity, auto back and burn. So this is the same stuff over and over. If you're into hyper deflationary tokens that pay out BUSD, is pretty much the same exact. So I'm not really gonna bore you, but here is the percentage of tax that they charge. 11% goes towards rewards, which is Binance Peg BUSD. Then we have 1% that goes to auto generate liquidity. That is to give a stable price floor, for example on PancakeSwap, which is super important, and also liquidity is locked. And then 1% buyback and burn, which is super important, and there's actually a really cool part on this buyback and burn specifically in this project that I will be talking about later on, which I see pretty cool. They took a really different approach compared to other cryptos out there, but I'll talk about it when I get to that. 2% marketing, so usual, nothing really new except for they pay 11% for BUSD, which is always a good thing. If on your terms, the primary purpose of EverEarn is to distribute wealth to its holders, consistent and reliable 11% BUSD stable coin income. EverEarn is the first smart contract to put its holders' finance as its primary concern. And because our investors comes first, we will develop a aggressive initial roadmap to establish a solid ecosystem, and where all generated will be fully taxed, meaning more BUSD, more liquidity, and more buyback and burn. Okay, so honestly, one thing I don't like, maybe people might like this, but me personally, I don't really like this, is putting a Lambo, because every time I see a Lambo in crypto, I think about that meme. It's when Lambo. And if you're trying to be a long-term project, long-term holder on this project, I'm looking something to be more sustainable long term. Obviously, if you're trading crypto, it doesn't really matter. But if you're looking into a long term hold, um, posting Lamborghinis in the website, just, you know, the first thing in my head is when Lambo. Uh, doesn't really look too good, but that's just my opinion. Like I said, you might think differently, but that's just my opinion. And here's their social media accounts. They got Twitter, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, YouTube, and here's okay. So they have the highest BUSD rewards, which I'm not sure. I haven't looked into that, but they do pay 11%, which I said earlier. 1% liquidity, 1% buyback and burn, and they also have this anti-whale mechanism, which I will also be discussing by looking at the price chart. By the looks of it, it works like a charm, which is a good sign for on EverEarn part. And then also they have an Ever NFT marketplace coming soon, which is super cool and important. Then we have EverSwap, the app, which is we've seen this time and time again from more and more coins out there. And then EverEarn Wallet. So same thing as usual. I've seen this time and time again, but this is cool. This is super important for utility use on the token. They have NFT marketplace coming out. They're gonna have a wallet, and I believe also play to earn platform. So all this is utility for more back and burn. Always a positive sign. And then here's the initial token distribution. So 20% is locked for staking, because that's another utility is that they're offering is just staking, which is also a really good utility use for the token itself. 15% for all other exchanges. 43% went through the pre-sale launch, which they ended up launching January 28th. And it actually launched really good. Let's just wait till I show you the price chart. 50% initial supply burn. Yes, guys, you heard it right. It's not like that any other crypto out there, hyperdeflationary coin, that they automatically burn 50% of its quantity. They only burn 15% at a initial supply. There's more to that, so just wait till I get to that part. 5% marketing, contest, competitions, and 2% pre-launch contest airdrops. And then they have a map here comparing to other coins, which honestly I've never heard of these other coins. And also, I'm not, to be fair, I'd never heard about EverEarn until they reached out to me. So there's lots of coins out there, to be honest. And here's their roadmap. I'm not really gonna bore you reading all this. You can go on their website, but they have a lot of stuff that they are already accomplished and yet to be seen. So far it looks like they're on track. So far we're in February, and hopefully they could get all this stuff check mark, and that way they can keep on rolling. And here is the core team behind, fully doxed. They all have linking pages, which is always another good positive sign if you're investing in a coin, is knowing the team behind a coin. Because the last thing you want is for something to happen in the coin and you can't really point a finger to. So super important that the team is fully doxed and just gives more transparency to the project. So now let's hit to that buyback and burn feature that I want to talk about in this video. Now we are on the EverEarn white paper. There's a super important thing that you should probably know about is their buyback and burn feature, which it's cool in a way, makes sense also. And it says right here, if the token is supposed to be hyper deflationary, burning half of the supply at the start defeats the purpose. Buyback and burn not actually occurring as advertised or at all does no further future benefits to investors. So what did they end up doing? EverEarn solves this problem by only burning up to 15% of tokens at launch. EverEarn burns a minimum of an additional 5 million tokens per day, every day, for maximum effect and benefit. So you might be saying, oh my god, why did they only burn 50%? Which at first, that's what I thought. I'm like, oh my god, they should have burned 50%. And that's when I went and I saw how many coins that they actually have. And the initial supply is of 100 billion tokens. So yeah, it's not 100 quadrillion tokens, which is a lot of new tokens that come out. They come out with so many tokens out there that you get lost by the zeros. Yes, you heard that right. They only have 100 billion tokens, and 15% got burnt at launch, meaning there's only 85 billion tokens left in circulation. And also, they are saying that they will be burning 5 million tokens per day, every day, for the maximum effect and benefit. What does that mean? So if you're burning 5 million tokens per day, in 30 days you are burning 150 million tokens, and if you put that in a year, they're going to be burning approximately 1.8 billion tokens a year. That's massive for a crypto that only has 85 billion tokens. And just in case you don't believe them or anything, I'm gonna take you to their burn wallet. That way you can see that they actually are burning 5 million tokens a day. Now we are on BUSD scan. We are on EverEarn's burn wallet, and as you can see here, the very last transaction, which was the first transaction, we have a 15 billion tokens, which was the 15% that they stated on their white paper, which is true. We're seeing it here live on the screen, and also we are seeing literally a day after they burned 4.1 million tokens, 4.1 million, 4.1, 4.1 million. And as you can see, they're continuing to burn, and it looks like they're trying to burn it in stages. We got 500,000, 500,000, 500,000, 700,000. And if we go back to the first page, they are still to today still burning. 14 hours ago was the last burn of actually a day, 7 hours ago, about 409,000. So as you can see here on the screen, they are sticking to their word on the white paper, and they are burning 5 million tokens a day, which is massive, and it's also a good sign that they're actually following through what they say on the white paper. And now lastly, before we end this video, because I know it's been kind of long, let's hit the price chart just to see how well they're launched. All right, now we are on PoolCoin app, looking at EverEarn's price chart, and as you can see here, their price didn't fall off like many other coins out there that have like an amazing start, but then all of a sudden sell off. By the looks of it looks like their anti-whale mechanism is actually working, which is a good sign. We saw they had massive green candles, which is expect to happen since it's a brand new coin starting from zero. That's why you get massive green buying pressure into the market. Obviously, the normal, we got sellers selling coins, taking profits, which is always, I'm not saying it's a good or bad thing. If you're in crypto, you're in it to make money. You're in it, maybe you're a trader, maybe you're a swing trader, or maybe you're a long-term holder. Price probably doesn't matter to you. Just all depends how you are. And it's always a good thing to take profit, but obviously you can do whatever you want with your tokens, because I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. But the chart actually looks pretty healthy. We can see here it's currently trading right at how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 7, 1, 2, 4. And I believe the lowest they got was 4 zeros, 3 zeros, 7, 9. And currently we can see that it's already almost hovering at the price where it first launched, which is super massive and not too far off from its all-time high. So super positive for the price chart, and honestly not too bad for an EverEarn token, only being out for a couple days. So I guess comment down below if you have heard of EverEarn, or if you're investing in EverEarn. Let me know what do you think about the coin. Personally, I haven't put any money into this. I'm still doing my due diligence, and I want you to do your own due diligence research and come up with your own idea. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, because my battery's about to die, and we'll catch you all next time. Peace.